What's up guys, welcome back to another video. If you don't already know, my name is JD and today we are going to be making some vegan enchiladas. Now this recipe is fairly easy, mainly because we are going to be using some store-bought salsa. There is no shame in going store-bought, but if you do have a favorite vegan salsa recipe, go ahead and use that for this one. Other than that, as always, the measurements for each ingredient is going to be on the blog, which will be linked down in the description. And without further ado, let's jump right into this recipe. First, we're going to soak our cashews in some boiling water, and then we're just going to set it aside just to soften up the cashews a little bit more. This is going to be for our crema. Now for the filling, we are going to be using these vegan carnitas that I've used in a previous recipe, and I will be linking that as well in the description. We're also going to be using a can of black beans. Just be sure to always drain and rinse your beans just to get rid of all that stuff that makes you really gassy. Then to a bowl, we are just going to be adding our vegan carnitas, our black beans, and then some vegan mozzarella. After that, we are just going to mix it up until it is nice and evenly mixed. To a baking dish, just open up a jar of salsa. Here I'm using some Salsa Verdes, but you can use whatever you want. If it's been a while since you've been to the gym, it may be a struggle, but there you go, I got it done. So just use enough salsa to cover the bottom of the dish. For me, it was about half a jar. Now it is just time to assemble. So just take some of that filling, spoon it over a tortilla, and don't be shy when it comes to the filling. You can honestly use a lot more than you think. Next, I just added some extra vegan mozzarella, and then I just rolled it up. Once it's all rolled up, just go ahead and transfer that over to your baking dish, and then just repeat with the rest of the tortillas until you use up all your filling. Next, you're just going to want to generously pour some salsa on top. For me, it was about a jar and a half. Using a brush, just go ahead and spread that salsa around so that each tortilla is being covered. If you want, you can go ahead and add extra vegan shredded mozzarella on top. I think the cheesier, the better, especially when it comes to enchiladas. Once you feel like you've gotten enough cheese on top, just go ahead and bake that in the oven for 20 minutes. While our enchiladas are baking, just go ahead and pour in your soaked cashews with the water in a blender and just blend that up until it is nice and smooth. After 20 minutes is up, just go ahead and pull out your enchiladas. Cover it up with some foil for about 5 minutes just to let it steam. Take that crema and go ahead and drizzle as little or as much as you want. Here I took some leftover salsa and just mixed it up with that crema, and I just drizzled more on top because why not? Pretty much everything, guys. Here I am just serving it. I like to pour some of that extra salsa from the baking dish on top, and if you have some leftover crema, go ahead and pour that on top as well. It may look a little bit messy, but honestly I feel like enchiladas are meant to be messy, so go ahead and just drizzle as much as you want. That is that, guys, some vegan enchiladas. If you enjoyed this recipe, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, comment down below if you are going to be giving this recipe a try. Other than that, enjoy. See you guys in the next video.